Hi everybody, the Mature Simmer here. So, welcome to my start of my journey on my actual PGA Tour. So this is the first event, the Bluff Championship at Craigie Heights. So you can see here we're on week 1. So I've not played the PGA Tour level at all. This is my first try through. What I'm trying to do in general is get to the point where I can consistently do relatively well at Masters difficulty so that I can play in the TGC Tours, which is an online tour community. That's what I'm striving to do. So I played my entire career through Korn Ferry at the beginner level. I've decided at this point I'm going to step it up one notch to the amateur level, which is going to introduce swing timing. And I've taken a lot of practice swings at the practice green, and I can't get it perfect. And I've tried calibrating my swing and everything. So I'm just really not sure how I dial that in. But I'm going to give it a go and hope over time things just improve. But that is what I'm trying to do. Normally I'll go through pretty quickly in the second through fourth rounds, assuming I make the full cut and go all the way through. But we'll see how this all plays out with the difficulty. I also don't know what these rivals do. At this point it looks like it says I have no rival. Tier 1 no rival, but then it shows these 3 people. So, not sure. Let's see. Ricky Fowler is going to be at Bluff Championship. I highly recommend you start a rivalry with him. Winning against him could net you some good rewards. I'll set the match up. Check out the rival screen for more details. Alright, I guess we'll do that. Alright, so the good news is the difficulty on this is easiest, so at least with stepping up to the amateur difficulty, that may give me a little bit of forgiveness. Also, the first round through, I tend to let the commentators talk more. As we're repeating through the course, they don't really tend to say anything different other than a few comments here and there. So usually I'll move along quicker, but I'm thinking these may be slower than my other rounds because I'm going to have to try to focus more to make sure that my swing is doing what it should be doing.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament.
Alright, so it sounds like they're not going to give us any commentary about the course. I think this is a fictional course, so that makes sense. So we've got the wind blowing straight at us. Let's see how we do here.
Let's see what kind of
Not a bad swing, at least somewhat straight. But, so,
time for the second shot into the first.
not terrible, so I'll take that. Probably the same here. Oops, I need to go back to my golfer. I'm like, I can't see them. How will I know where to swing? Silly me, I'm all discombobulated with my changes here.
And here we are with the third shot.
Alright. I tend to prefer flops. Because they do just that, and that's always a nice thing, I think. Pulled over probably because of the fast swing, but I'll take that.
This one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Now reading the greens is always a challenge. Alright, come on, come on.
Well,
alright.
Alright,
well I feel good that I can step up difficulty
starting off by a round with the birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
And still be competitive, so that is good. Alright, so I see. So now we've got Ricky Fowler, who's our rival, and we can see how he's doing, but he's playing with us, I guess, like they said.
Been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to, and if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Alright. I've never heard that announcer before, so I know he's always listed, but it's only been like Henny in the Corn Ferry Tour. I've never heard this guy. He had a lot to say, obviously, about a lot of holes we're not on, but in any event. So I'm aiming a little to the right here because of the wind, so hopefully this will work. Alright, so that's kind of what I was doing at the practice course, is I kept getting the fast.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Alright, so I'm gonna go here. Now what I'm unsure of is that amateur, does it take into account the difficulty of
this would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Because it's not giving me any anything, although maybe it was, I don't know. So I'm confused. Let's see. So if I punch, I see. Alright, what if I flop? There we go. Gap wedge, sand wedge, let's try that. Alright, I like that. Just a little bit of a partial shot. Alright, trying to get par. Nice straight stroke. Alright.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Oh, so now we get to see our rival, huh? Come on, he better not make it. Alright, he didn't.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard.
Alright, so we're still doing alright.
This par 3.
Alright, we're gonna go over this way with the wind blowing.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Hopefully that'll work. It's heading toward the pin. Wow. I almost hit the flag. I've done that once before.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
So let's
Can't
see.
be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
I didn't hit it hard enough. Plus I pulled it. You can see my swing path. Not good.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich.
Alright. Hopefully a par.
Well,
And it is.
currently 1 under for the tournament.
Alright, well now Ricky's right there.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
So hopefully we don't get any negatives if Mr. Ricky somehow beats us, because I'm just concerned that that's kind of what will happen. Alright. Hopefully that'll stay. Not bad. Not bad, I'll take that.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Oh
Birdied
goodness.
their last hole.
I guess we can see what he's doing.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the
Oh
surface.
boy. Wow.
Let's return to live play now.
I guess that's going to give us some pressure.
What's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Alright, if I go to the pitching wedge, let me try this and we'll see if we get lucky like he did. I'm sure. Oh boy.
With the pitching wedge here.
No. Alright, well, he's
Fair
gonna
to say that
probably
wasn't their best
take
shot.
off.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh boy, don't.
The
Alright.
par putter waits.
Oh boy, oh boy. That's a long putt. Straight stroke, but I just don't know. Oh,
Just didn't drop.
that was close.
Just a short putt remaining here. Trailing by 5
now it's
shots
a
after
bogey.
that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Alright. So, we're gonna try this. Oh boy, I
Take
hit it
this one.
too far, too fast. I didn't do a
Few
good
players have had the
swing
great
tempo.
impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person, but I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will
Don't.
definitely get it as well.
All right.
Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard. Definitely a few times during the
Goodness.
season. He is definitely
Another very
if there's a Pied
fast.
Piper
I
in
gotta-
golf outside of Tiger
gotta
Woods,
work on my
I would
tempo.
Put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has, and whatever he
Alright,
does,
that's at least
they just love
fast.
it. He's engaging. He's affable. He looks like he's
That's a
enjoying
long
himself on the
roll.
golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Well, I will say, my favorite color is orange, so hearing all that
Well,
orange
4
talk
feet
about
should
him,
make this one.
Yeah,
maybe that's
putting for
someone I
bogey
should
here.
look into.
And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Gotta turn this
Alright,
momentum
well, we're not
around.
falling
You're
apart.
making one bad mistake
but
with
we're not
another,
doing great.
compounding it, not good.
Here's Ricky Fowler's next shot.
Oh boy.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Yep,
Well,
it
When
does.
your rival
I don't
plays
see him wearing
golf
any
every
orange.
single second of the day and eats birdies for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, this is what you get.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Alright. So watch my timing. Alright, that's at least just a fast, so at least I
shot
got a
there.
normal
That's a
shot.
fairway finder for sure. Sitting at 1 over.
Alright, and then I'm going to put some spin on it. First time as an amateur trying this, so let's see.
Looked like they were swinging a
Ooh,
snake
and that
on a
was
golf
very
club.
fast, so that was not
Better
good,
bring
but
their binoculars. Gonna have a
that
hard
worked
time
out
seeing the
better
hole
than
from
I
there.
thought. At least I made
Look
it.
at birdie here.
Not enough power.
That's disappointing.
It
8 feet
is
to the cup. That's pretty
straight
tight.
swing again.
Solid par putt that.
I need birdies. I started out
And as the
feeling so
scorecard
good.
suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4 now.
Alright, let's see. I think we'll go over here. Because otherwise I'm not sure that we're going to clear the grass. Uh-oh,
Not a bad
that
line,
might
this
come
one.
into play. No, alright, that worked.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Alright. Alright, let's see. So, a flop, a pitch. Let me try that. Ooh, I got a perfect. Look at that. Don't know what I
That was
did,
wonderfully done.
but I got a perfect.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
So,
He's currently
alright,
ahead
he's
in
on the
this
third.
rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Don't fall, don't fall. Because now if I can get in, I can gain one on him.
And
So
back
that
to the
would be
course
good.
with the live action. Putting
Because
for
he'll
birdie.
probably make that. But if I can get this, I might be able to gain one on
This
him.
looks like it's got the speed and the line.
All right, yes,
And
I'm
that'll
one
move it to
behind.
even par for the
And more importantly, I
Always
just
like
need to
see
make the
your
cut
name moving
and
up
things.
the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to do this, and it's going to blow back, but the roll should keep going. All right. At least it's a full swing. I'm not going to end up in the water. But yeah, the roll is exactly what I thought.
Outside chance of the birdie,
That's
but
a
two-putt
long way
is
here.
Still good.
And I would agree. So close.
Oh, just missed.
So
Oh,
close.
what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
It would have been, but...
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hole these.
Oh! That
Bit
did not
too
move at
heavy-handed
all.
there. And this one is for
So I
bogey.
just gave it back.
Our current leader is enjoying
Oh wow, and he
shot
got
lead.
one extra, so I'm not
Teeing
going to
off
beat
now
him,
on
I
the
don't
ninth
think.
hole.
Struggling more and more. Ooh, that was slow, so that's going to be hooking the other way. 247,
shot.
not great. Let's see, what if I do a 5-wood? That's like not far enough. Wow. I just don't know. Alright. I'm gonna try this. Fast, but a little bit of
This
a
one's
hook.
going right at the pin here.
And this might... Oh, wow. That could have been really impressive.
Left yourself an opportunity.
That is
Made a few
not what I
birdies today,
expected.
And this is another good look.
This is a big shot here, but that's going to be hard.
Tracking.
Got it? Got it. Nice.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
All right.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Getting ready to play their third.
Oh boy. Is he... Oh, he's just chipping? Or no, he's putting. Oh, come on. No, don't do it. All right.
That looked good for a long time.
So I might gain one on him,
That effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
but that means
So,
I'm still
Rich,
2
9 holes in
behind.
the books. What do you make of the performance so far in this rivalry?
It's early, Luke, but this player is trailing their rival. I hope to see them put up more of a fight as this event progresses.
I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. Oh, another very fast. I don't understand.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
All right. All right, that was a fast at least. Just want to get on the green, so that's why I'm aiming here. So otherwise, I think it would have been a problem.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This for a birdie
All
run.
right, I am going way over. That's still not enough, I don't think. Wow, that had movement.
Too much pace on that one. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for par.
Can we make it?
That gets the job done.
That is incredible. All right, at least we got the par. There's a bigger crowd here on the PGA Tour.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
There's not really any cheering on the Corn Ferry Tour that I recall. Oh boy, this water is scaring me. This is where I could end it.
Looks to have
All right,
opted for the 8
well,
iron.
I got the fast. All right,
Well,
not
better
bad.
approach that one.
Not-
Quite inside the birdie
not
range,
bad.
But you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
It's a good straight swing, but I don't think so.
Gee, that
Nope.
line was looking good, wasn't it? And
I
that
mean-
puddle dropped. Well done.
I don't know that I could beat a rival
Now
my
let's
first
switch our
time out. I
focus
mean,
to
that would
Ricky
seem
Fowler.
to be
He's
pretty
2 strokes
challenging.
ahead in this group rivalry today.
Let's see. That might be something he's going to have to putt a bit
Well
for,
played,
though.
mate.
So
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
maybe we'll be even still. Yep.
Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better.
Oh
Take
boy.
us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a three-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill.
Oh boy.
A little pond over on the left-hand side.
Did the very fast.
Nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple.
Now you know how that works.
Birdies are in order.
Well, now I'm in trouble. So let's see. Alright, that's the swing I needed.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And they've found themselves in the first cut.
Alright, I'm going to try that. Oh, I did it very fast again. I don't understand. I think I'm swinging the same way. So it's really confusing to me on the tempo. Alright, that's a fast. Far too far.
Oh, what a lovely shot.
But yeah.
I'd be delighted to be inside the range there.
Well,
let's just shoot it, because I don't...
Would do them a world of
oh boy.
For the bogey.
What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup,
Come
guys. This is
on.
up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Didn't look like there was any break
And
there.
finishing this hole with a little tap in. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Ricky
Oh,
Fowler
he's out in
did
front
well.
here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
Oh boy.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
So now I'm up by, what, 6? 5? I don't know. 5, I guess.
This hole is a long par 4.
I just need to make the cut. That's my bigger thing right now. Alright, I'm going to try this. So it's when the tempo messes me up is what's causing me a problem here. Alright, that worked nicely.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
So, this is a really small green.
Going with the 9.
How is that a very fast?
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
Ah, I don't understand.
This lie's not great.
I was like deliberately swinging super slow. Ah. I don't understand.
Don't know where that one came from.
Okay, I'm doing something strange here. Now it's very slow. Okay. I'm like totally losing this round. After such a good start where I thought I'd be competitive, I am falling apart.
Triple bogey putt.
Again. That's 2 holes in a row that way.
To Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
He's gonna beat me by a lot, is what's gonna happen.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
I doubt he made the birdie, but
down the standings after that hole.
yeah, he actually did poorly, but I'm so far out.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Alright. Alright, well, at least we got a fast.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Alright. Gonna try this.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
I don't understand. I'm swinging so slow. If I was getting a very slow, I'd expect that.
With the 3rd shot.
Let's see. Oh, wow, that really... Wow. Oh, wow.
This putt for par here.
That was so far.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
I mean, I'll have to have an incredible second round to not get cut, but I'm pretty sure I'll be cut.
Luke, never a good thing.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Sure.
Looks
All
to be
right.
going
Well,
with
at
the
least we
5
got
iron.
the fast, so.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
These greens, for being easiest, are
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
a bit of a challenge.
He's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Yes,
Let's
he
get
can.
back to it, shall we?
Have no fear, Ricky.
This is from miles away.
I'm not contending
birdie
with you
looking
now
here.
here. Let's see. It's moving that way, so let me try that. Ooh, that was not a straight swing either.
Okay, steady
That was
now.
close.
And that
With a
should
bad
secure
swing.
the par on this one.
Alright, but at
And
least
now
I got a
plus
par.
7 for the event.
God, 154. I don't
Let's see
even
what
know how many
happens here
people
at the
play.
16th.
It's probably like 160 or who knows. Alright.
That's some good
Because
golf
I'm
right
trying,
there.
because on Master, like, we won't see the swing power or anything. I'm trying to just get the feel and kind of watch my golfer. And that ended up being a very fast. I mean, I'm on the fairway,
Getting
but
ready to play their third.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
still, I don't understand.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, that was a nice
Well done.
little roll back.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Yeah, that would be nice. Ooh, I pulled that. You can see
Ooh,
the
right
swing.
by the hole.
That was not a straight swing.
Well hold. Let's move on.
Oh boy.
8 over par for the day.
I think 154 is the last place you
Ooh,
can
that'll be
be.
a short par 4, particularly
That's
on the
gonna be
back
my
of the
guess.
Coleridge. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Oh boy.
Look at just 283 yards. Listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green.
Oh boy.
Make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
And I did very fast
This
and
one
blew it.
could be wet.
I don't understand what
And
is
here we are with the
happening.
third shot.
Now it's just a matter of learning. Taking this round and next round and learning, and then... So, part of why I was willing to do the amateur was I was like, well, you know, this will give me the chance for just learning it. Alright, well, that was a solid swing. Alright.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
And that wouldn't have been too bad if I had gotten the first, although that's a heck of a putt, though. Nice straightish swing.
That was
Oh,
a gallant attempt.
it was, but
Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
why are we even
He's
wasting
currently
our
ahead
time
in
with
this
Ricky
rivalry.
Fowler?
Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Sitting at 10 over par for the event.
Wow.
Teeing off here at the lucky last.
They should just
the
cut
18th.
me after the first round.
Double bogey in the last hole. That really set this player back. Hopefully it isn't too costly.
Alright. Well, at least a decent swing. That's really got to be my focus now.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Oh boy.
Wind is going straight at his back.
This just seems like a bad shot. Let's see if I do that. If I'm off a little bit, I'm going to be in the water. Alright, well I didn't get very fast. Alright, I played it well, that's what I wanted.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Alright, this looks pretty
7 feet
straight
to the
on, so I'm going to assume it is. Oh, I
Ouch, that
pulled
hurts.
it. That was my
Putt for
stroke.
par coming up. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
That was terrible.
You bet, Luke. 1 round down, 3 to go. Let's see how this thing progresses.
So I'm tied for 155.
Myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Alright, and I got a ball. I'm trying to get fittings, so that doesn't help me at all. So this round was just a mess all around. So yeah, it looks like, you know, I assume if I beat them, then that's what I unlock, but I'm not going to be beating them in this tournament, that's for sure. So not a great start to my PGA Tour. I think it would take a miracle for us to make the cut tomorrow, but we'll see how that all goes. So I'll see you next time.